Yep.
All right. Tonight we're doing the North Coast Brewing Company Old Rasputin. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that or tasted that. It's incredible.
Yep. If you haven't, this is one of the best imperial stouts out there.
Yeah, Russian Imperial Ale. Fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The story behind this guy is actually quite interesting. This guy, they call him the Mad Monk back in Russia. He was pretty much accused of like Satanism and stuff like that. They ended up trying to kill him. He just wouldn't die. But he was pretty much poisoned, didn't die, gutted, didn't die, shot, didn't die, drowned. Apparently the drowning got him, but they're still, you know, they're not sure if that's what killed him, but he pretty much was a guy that just went crazy. Okay, 9% alcohol.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
It's an imperial stout, though.
Well, yeah, Russian Imperial
It's
Stout.
going to be huge. Oh, man, that bucket's getting nice and warm. Fuck.
Fucking love it. Like, I just can't express how much I love this stuff. It's wonderful.
Me too. It's one of my favorite imperial stouts ever.
Kind of spendy, but very well worth the money. So, if any of you guys are worried about that, like kind of figuring out. I've had a few people try this out and they like it, so go figure. Fuck, it smells wonderful. I'm gonna get up here and pour it out a little bit. You got it on video.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and dark chocolate. Just fucking, I don't know how far that is.
Rich, chocolatey brown head.
Yeah. Tastes even better.
Yeah, it's so malty. It has such a dark, roasted, kind of almost black patent sort of aroma and flavor up front.
Yeah.
Super malty, chocolatey, espresso, coffee ground kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Very to begin
thick.
with.
Like, you can't sit here and drink 2 or 3 of these things. You know, one is
Yeah.
that's about a limit there.
Yeah.
Not only alcohol percentage, but just the, you know, it's very filling. And it's definitely, like he said, a good nightcap.
This is fairly cold right now too, and this warms up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's going to even open up and show a lot more. It's going to get more malty, more roasted, more chocolatey. It'll actually get a little sweeter and more chocolatey as it warms up slightly. We have it pretty cold right now. It came out of the bucket with some ice in there.
Yeah.
And it's probably, 45 now. Fantastic, smooth.
Oh, easy to drink.
Yeah.
Very, very flavorful.
Very even all the way across, too,
Yeah.
from the front to the end. Very, very even in flavor. Yeah. It'd be fantastic with...
It's like dessert in a bottle.
Oh, man. It'd be so good with cheesecake.
Oh, any dessert.
With
fucking...
any kind of like handmade vanilla gelato would be really good with this. Ice cream.
Oh, ice cream, easy.
Would be, oh man.
I'd be tempted to make a float out of this shit.
It's absolutely, yeah. With a
Fucking
real
done, dude.
sweet vanilla, yeah.
Oh.
No, it'd be so good.
Like a vanilla bean.
Yep. Be really good with cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Be really good with any kind of rich roasted meat. God, dude, I tell you what, man. I would love to have a blackened ribeye with this fucker.
Yeah.
Like, not too spicy, but just burnt and blackened on the spice and some good salt in there. Maybe some smoked salt just barely sprinkled over the top of it. God damn, that'd be so fucking good.
I'm thinking like shrimp and mushrooms and stuff like that.
Mushrooms would go well with this too. Some portobellos would go good. Even like just some shaved truffle and some stuff. This would be good with some really rich, spicy sausage would be great.
Yeah. Stuffed peppers and shit.
Yeah, any kind of roasted meat, man.
Yeah.
Be nice to have some steaks marinated in this, though, like some beer garden steaks.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just outstanding.
Yeah, super malty. Rich, slightly sweet. A couple drinks into it, it starts to open up some sweetness a little bit. Still, though, tons of coffee ground, espresso notes. Oh, spectacular.
This is another one of those things that I've been drinking for years, and it's just like, you know, I don't have it all the time. It's just like kind of, it's more of like an occasion beer. Like, something special going on here.
Yeah, you could drink it all the time. It's always been kind of a special thing to me, too. North Coast Brewing Company. It's in Mendocino. Yeah.
Every taste is
like
just
all
amazing.
the way.
It's almost better every time. But yeah. Yeah, when you get a chance, read up on the guy. Like it's a very interesting story, and I'm glad they made this beer out of it. You know, it's fucking just good as a fucking story, really.
Yeah.
Leaves a lot of questions, but